Filip Hrgovic's IBF final eliminator against Zhang will be a co-feature on the Zone's Canelo Bivol show on May 7th. It's a curious thing to have this as a co-feature because, Canelo is like a superstar and he's fighting Dmitry Bivol, who's a world champion, 175 pounds. That is not the same caliber of fight as Hrgovic versus Zhilei. Zhang against Hrgovic is obviously a much lesser caliber of fight. So I'm not sure why it's a co-feature, but there you go. It's still a decent little heavyweight scrap to have on the card. Typically, Canelo undercards are quite weak because all the money is pooled to pay him and the opponent. Whereas in this case, I'm sure Hrgovic and Zhang won't be getting a king's ransom, but it's still an interesting little fight. I mean, we're expecting Filip Hrgovic to win the fight. Let's be real, okay? But Zhang's still a big guy. He's undefeated. He had a good amateur record. He fought Anthony Joshua in the Olympics and several other people. He can punch. There was a guy that he fought, Forrest, the guy's called, who recently pushed Michael Hunter very close, Jerry Forrest. He had a wild fight with Zhang a couple years ago, maybe it was now, on the Zone. So yeah, that's a decent fight to have on the card. Something a bit more interesting than you would normally get on a Canelo undercard, I would say. Because with heavyweight fights, the chance of a spectacular knockout is higher than it is with welterweight fights, featherweight fights, etc., generally speaking. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Filip Hrgovic versus Zhang on the Canelo Bivol show May 7th. How are you expecting it to go? I've seen some people say that they expect, I was going to say Beterbiev, they expect Hrgovic to stop Zhang inside 3 rounds. Guess it's possible. I hope it's competitive if it only goes 3 rounds. I hope we get something exciting. But let me know what you think.